Hey guys, what's up? It's Brent here, and I'm back with a vlog today, and I'm going to be talking about Captain America Civil War. This is a spoiler-free review, so don't worry if you haven't seen the movie yet, you can stay here. I'm not going to be spoiling anything about the movie, so let's just get right down to it. The third Captain America movie, I thought was the best it has ever been. And forget that, the best Marvel movie I have ever seen. It was so good. Everything about it was amazing. It was because you've connected with the characters so well, and to see them fighting over something so stupid and meaningless, it was hard to watch, kind of, but a lot of it focused around. Don't worry if you guys are thinking, oh, it's just like another Avengers movie. No, its main focus is Captain America. You don't have to worry about that. But it was really good. I went in as Team Captain America because I stood by him with sides with his morals. If you guys didn't know, Captain America is the side that sides with that the people should have, the superheroes should be able to make their own choices, and they shouldn't sign the Sokovia Accords, which is what they're fighting over. The big document saying that they should be able to register to the government so the government controls them, like kind of what happened in The Incredibles. And then Iron Man's sides with this side that they should sign the Accords and let the government control them so they can be where they need to be and so they can save more lives. So I was with Captain America so that they could preserve the right to choice and whatnot. And I went in there, and after I saw the movie, I sided with Iron Man, because I'm not going to go into detail about that because I don't want to spoil anything about it, but I don't know, Iron Man's side was really cool. It was a lot cooler than Captain's side, in my opinion. If you guys didn't know, Captain America's team was Captain America, Falcon, the Winter Soldier aka Bucky, Agent 13, well, she's not really in the movie that much, so I'll take that back. So you got Cap, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Ant-Man, and Scarlet Witch. And then on Iron Man's team, you got Iron Man, War Machine, Vision, Black Panther, Black Widow, and Spider-Man. And if any of you say that Spider-Man's a spoiler, it shouldn't be, because the trailer with Spider-Man came out in March, 2 months before the movie came out. So if you haven't even seen that trailer yet, then I don't know where you've been. You're just hiding under a rock, probably. But we'll get to them later. But Iron Man's team was way cooler because they had two new people that we've never seen in the Marvel Universe before. And I ended up siding with Iron Man because of reasons that happened in the movie that you guys will see play out. So, individual character-wise, I love Captain America. I love how he was in this movie. Winter Soldier, it was a fun take because there were some scenes where it was just him. That was cool. Falcon, I loved that he played a bigger Avenger role in this movie. Scarlet Witch was amazing as always. She was awesome in Age of Ultron, and she's even cooler in this movie because now she's gotten used to her powers, and even though she's still terrified by them because she is astounded at what she can do. She's a really powerful character, and it's awesome. And then Agent 13 plays a good supportive role, and she's cool. Ant-Man is absolutely hilarious. If you guys haven't seen the Ant-Man movie, I highly recommend that. Paul Rudd is an amazing actor, but him as Ant-Man in this movie is amazing. I love his character so much, and he's hilarious. And then Hawkeye was cool. I love how they pulled him back into the movie because he retired at the end of Age of Ultron to go live with his family at his farm and wherever he lives. And then Iron Man's team. Iron Man was awesome. It looked like he was reluctant to putting the suit back on again because at the end of Age of Ultron, with the Sokovia and all that stuff, and he stopped being an Avenger too, along with Thor and Hulk's wherever. Iron Man was a little reluctant to putting the suit back on because there was a new Iron Man on the team, which was War Machine. And Tony was so good in this movie. There was a lot more Tony Stark than there was Iron Man, in my opinion. But, that's fine. War Machine was amazing. I like War Machine more than I like Iron Man. I think he's a cooler character, but if they were to fight, then Iron Man would win because he has more of resources and whatnot. Black Widow was really cool. You know, in the Winter Soldier, she was Cap's ally, and now she's fighting against him. But they don't really fight that much because I know deep down they probably both know that they're friends and they don't want to fight. Same thing with like her and Hawkeye. They don't really fight that much, and when they do, it's just like, you know, we're still friends and stuff like that. But she was cool. Vision. I don't know if I mentioned Vision in Iron Man's team. Vision was cool. It was really, really cool. He's gotten used to. He's learned more about the Mind Stone. He's developed more as a character rather than just an AI that was meant to be Ultron's body. And Paul Bettany did an amazing job. He was much more of a character in this movie, and he clicked better with Scarlet Witch because, you know, in the comics they get married and whatnot. Black Panther was an amazing, amazing character. I didn't realize that I would like him as much as I did. As with Spider-Man. Spider-Man was awesome, but Black Panther, I think, was one of my now favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe characters because of the portrayal that he had in this movie. Chadwick Boseman did an amazing job, and if you guys didn't know, he created his own Wakandan accent for this movie, which was just amazing. But so Black Panther was really cool. Spider-Man, I think Tom Holland is probably the best Spider-Man that we have to date, and just Spider-Man was awesome. He was really, really good. They were at about 10 minutes of Peter Parker and about 20 minutes of Spider-Man. So really good on that. But overall, I would give the movie 9.5 out of 10. Just because there were just small, minute things that I would have changed about it, just with the editing, not with the actual like acting or anything. Everyone did an amazing job. Music was amazing. Just, you know, overall awesome. But that's all the time I have for this vlog. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys stop at like one down below with your awesome hand for more vlogs. This is kind of the first one I've ever done, besides that 200 subscriber desk tour that I did that one time, which is bad, so you shouldn't watch that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video with a friend. And as always, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And see you.
Yep. Alright, time to use my Tempest, because I can use my Tempest, but I have a feeling I'm going to die. I think it's cool how you can hover in midair, though. I didn't think you could do that. Weapon pad, what's that?
So you guys digging this whole vlog setup? It's with my phone. You can actually see my computer behind me. Peace out, homies.